Hi guys, this is your main Max, aka Max. Welcome back to another video on the channel. For the first time ever, we actually have icons that can upgrade live. We are also gonna get the re-release, your best of team of the weeks, your RTTK, as well as your Centurions, right, back into packs later on today. We have loads of leaked SBCs as well as packs for the upcoming Black Friday promo. So this is gonna be quite a long one, so strap in. We have possibly gotten the worst pro player SBC, right? This week, right, is actually Hein. Low high, 2-star, 3-star. The terrible thing about him is the agility and balance, the ball control, the dribbling, and the composure. Auburn, right, will probably have to do a lot to get this card upgraded, right, to even being semi-usable. 83 with one team of the week, I would definitely stay well clear, right, of this SBC. We've also gotten the 84 plus road to the knockout as well as Trailblazer upgrade. Again, a 83 with a team of the week itself. So this is definitely a SBC that you want to be doing. And our last pro player puzzle SBC in the shape of MS Dossary. Do check your clubs for Saudi Arabia player. I believe that they're actually going for a pretty high amount. And also do remember to complete all of these SBCs, right, in order to get the objectives done to get yourself some good XP there. We've also gotten a Champions Pro objective. I believe that EA is actually losing, right, a lot of players on this game because a lot of people are just very disillusioned with, you know, the meta of the game. The servers are terrible, the AI is terrible. Of course, right, not worth it to play all the champs, right, just to get all these kits. The only really worthwhile stuff for you to get is the evolutions, 16 wins, as well as when you actually complete the whole objective, 56 wins. If you actually divide this across, right, if you want to get the whole thing done, it's 14 wins every single weekend league. It's only weekend league games, you can't do it in playoffs. So it's not going to be that easy for the majority of the player base given how terrible this game is and also given how terrible the servers are. So I personally don't think it's worth it because from what we know right now, right, the evolution, right, to change your player to a red champs player, right, it's actually just on the surface. It doesn't do anything to the stats. It only changes visually. So I don't think that is actually worth it. We do also have some glitch objective whereby a lot of people cannot actually claim this XP. So hopefully EA actually go ahead and resolve these two. Now let's go ahead, right, and talk about probably the biggest news, right, that we have gotten, which is the fact that icons for the first time ever in the game's history, right, can actually be upgraded. So specifically, I'm talking about the Thunderstruck icons. So we actually have Thierry Henry, who's gonna represent Arsenal. If Arsenal win one in their next 4 domestic league games, right, he will get a +1 regular playstyle. Note that this is actually just the Premier League games, right? Champions League, FA Cup, League Cups, all of these doesn't count. If he wins 3 games in the next 4, you'll actually get a +1 inform upgrade. So this only, right, applies to his Thunderstruck version, not his base version. Let's move on to the players that there's actually in this promo itself, right? We have Ronaldinho, probably, right, gonna be super duper expensive, like 14 to 15 mil, gonna be a lot of hype over this. Johan Cruyff. So you guys can see that the players that they are choosing, right, are all the meta top tier ones. It means that they're definitely, right, trying to make your money to get you to buy FC points. Cantona will actually be representing Man United. Cruyff, Ajax, right, I forgot to mention. Dino is gonna actually represent Barcelona. So if you think icons, right, are actually too expensive, right, you ain't seen nothing yet. They're gonna be so expensive that most of us, right, can't actually afford it. Like I mentioned, I think Dino is probably gonna come in at easily, right, at about 14 to 15 mil. That is my guess because icons always have that demand. The fact that they are live gonna make them even more desirable. So along with your Thunderstruck icons, right, for Black Friday as a whole, we will be getting the likes of your best of team of the weeks, something that we're already known for a while now. We are also gonna be getting your road to the knockout cards as well, released back into packs. I believe that they should be coming later on at content drop along with your best of, and then the brand new Thunderstruck cards will actually come on Friday at content drop. So we are actually, right, gonna get so many cards in packs. So let's talk about the the league packs, right? These are some absolutely, right, insane packs, probably some of the best packs that you will see in the game. Season opener anchor player pick, right, includes one road to the knockout, Trailblazers or Centurions pick. Breakthrough attackers pack contains 60 rare gold players, 3 recommended to be guaranteed to be 85 and higher. Season welcome pack. Now these are the really huge packs. Your dynamic duo heroes packs as well as icon packs contains 20 gold rare players with 2, right, rated 86 or higher as a hero. And of course, right, your dynamic duo icons packs, 2 base icon player rated up to 88 max. It also includes, right, 10 rare gold players. So you know what this is, right? This is a money grab. And of course, I already spoken about this player pick, your Thunderstruck Elite pack. So all these crazy packs, right, tells me that EA is definitely going all out, right, to make our money. We're also gonna get the premium Energizer pack, right? I think it's actually similar to what we have gotten last time. It's a 10 coin pack, a very generous thing by EA. We have the Deluxe 86 plus pack as well. Your Breakthrough, right, Jumbo Ultimate Players Pack, your Replay Jumbo Rare Players Pack. So this is something similar to your actual Black Friday IRL promo, whereby, you know, you buy one get one free. This is something along those lines, right? You buy 100k pack, you get another one free. And then we have the other packs as well. Now, all these lots and lots of packs, right, tells me that we're gonna see a lot of people, right, opening up packs, right, whether with coins or most likely, right, with the FC points itself. So with this, we have a lot of market panic right now, right? The market is all over the place. People are selling cards because, you know, re-release cards, right, traditionally, right, they fall a lot. Some as high as, right, they can basically half in price when they get re-released back into packs. You know, I've been speaking for a very long time about how, for example, right, Kunde is a very rare card. So even for him, right, I would expect him to drop off probably. Look at how rare he is, right? Just a page, right? Probably about, you know, easily 20 to 30% drop. So whichever cards get re-released into packs, you're gonna be very sure that, you know, they're gonna drop down in price. If you take a look at somebody like Tomori, he was actually in the best of re-release, right? In FIFA 23, went from about 313k, right, down to about 220k when he actually got re-released. He's actually one of the cards, right, that didn't drop as much. Some cards, right, halved in price. If we take a look at some of the cards that will be re-released into packs, we don't know exactly who. Right, Road to the Knockouts for sure will be in packs. Lewandowski, right, has actually been dropping already. Went from about 600k down to about 547k before dropping further down to 500k. Because people are afraid that he might be in the re-release, right? Luka Modric, we're also gonna get the brand new season rewards tomorrow. If we get like a very good central midfielder in like the level 40 pick, it's gonna be absolutely insane, and it's gonna destroy your central midfielders, right? If we get like a, I don't know, central midfielder DePaul in the level 40 pick and he looks absolutely cracked, right, definitely gonna affect your central midfielder prices. Modric has already went down from about 360 down to about 330 before falling further down to about 300k. So I expect to see the market moving this way until the cards, right, actually get re-released back into packs. This is basically, right, what this is almost like a mini Fruities promo, right? If you guys remember from FIFA 23 itself, we have actually gotten about, I believe, right at the end, right, about more than 100 special cards in packs. So what I'll be saying is, I will be, you know, trying to save packs, right, if you guys haven't already. And I would suggest that you guys, right, should actually open up your packs during this promo when all the cards are in packs, right? Preferably not today. Should be Friday at content drop, because those are actually when the Thunderstruck cards will come into packs itself. So hopefully we do get a full list telling us exactly, right, what are the cards that we will be seeing in packs, because if not, it's gonna get really confusing given that there's so many, you know, 60 to 70 special cards in packs. So as confirmed by Sheriff, I already mentioned, right, he said that there's gonna be 60 to 70 promo cards, right? Best of Team of the Weeks, Road to the Knockout, and Trailblazers. So 70, right, does include your Thunderstruck new promo cards as well, not just your old promo cards. So we also do have the Team of the Week 10 leaks as well. So this is from Foot Police. Salah Bomati. Coleman is gonna be a fantastic card, right, to do fluctuation trading with. I've been trading a lot with his current inform, so this one will do very well. Also, we have Barella, Arujo, right? James is James' sister, Liz James, right? Alaba. So this is actually a very good team of the week. This is again in line, right, with what EA is trying to do. They have picked out a very good brand new team of the week. We're gonna be getting this brand new team of the week as well as your best of re-release later on at content drop. Again, trying to make a lot of money there. So we do have some issues with your team of the weeks, right? They are supposedly back released into the best of team of the weeks. So somebody like Goretzka, right, actually got his price range, right, downgraded. He was actually, 290k, right, max price range. He has been downgraded to 15k. If you are one of those unlucky ones, right, rip to you, because when you actually want to re-release your cards, right, they actually do ask you whether, you're sure that you want to re-release your cards. So definitely this is something that is quite terrible on EA's part. We also have issues whereby players, right, with the likes of your Inform Goretzka and Inform Greasy, they can't load into a game, or either that or when they load into the game actually crashes. So hopefully this issue, right, gets sorted out, right? Yet another bug in the game itself. Some people are also experiencing issues, right, not just with the team of the week versions, right? Even your base goal Goretzka and Greasy, right, actually also have issues in this. So you're not alone if you have these issues. Now, we do already know, right, on Monday, EA actually already tweeted this out. These are the upcoming content schedule for this week. So what really interests me, right, is actually the flashback SBC. If you guys remember, right, from previous FIFAs, right, during Black Fridays, we usually get a very, very good flashback SBC. The likes of your flashback Messi, flashback Neymar, flashback Ronaldo, all those cards are actually really high on the list. I remember the year especially, right, the flashback Neymar was actually very, very good in game, and he was actually released at a pretty reasonable price. So we'll actually be getting 2 flashback players, right, during Black Friday is actually confirmed. So save up your fodder. It should most definitely be a big name player, and it's actually going to be absolutely insane. Now, talking about the player of the month, I expect to see this player of the month, Mbappe, right, quite very likely later on, along with the release of the best of team of the week impacts. I think EA is actually going to start building up hype for this SBC. My guess is, right, he's actually going to cost around 4 mil, because we have confirmation from Sheriff, right, that he's going to be around 92 rated. So EA will most definitely make the pricing reasonable, right? You're going to make sure that you guys are actually going to go to the store, go and open up FC points, spend all those FIFA points, right, and chuck all your fodder into the Mbappe. Personally, if he's around 4 mil or so, I'm most definitely going to complete him, because I can assure you, right, the majority of the player base, right, will be getting him. Now, another tip that I have for you guys, right, is because we should be getting, right, flash SBCs as early as later on, right before content drop for your best of team of the week. So what I will be doing is I will be looking at wingers, right? For example, right, the French wingers, right, from the French league itself. These are the kind of cards, right, that will absolutely flash in price, right, or fly in price, right, when we get the flash SBC. Right now, they're not going for too much, about, I would say, right, 900 coins, I would assume. Alright, 950 coins. So you can actually pick these cards up, right, nice and easy. Basically, your gold commons, right, from major leagues and major nations, right. I already showed you guys the French one. I think another good one, right, will possibly be Spanish players, right. Spanish players playing in the Premier League will also do very, very well. The thing with all these cards is, as and when they are required, right, they're probably gonna go to about 10k or possibly even extinct, because you only have, for the flash SBCs, right, typically, right, around 30 minutes to as long as about 2 hours. So the shorter the SBC is, right, you have to complete, the higher, right, these cards will go, because people will just buy the card, chuck it, and then try to get the packs to open up to get some, very good specials that we have, right, the sheer amount of specials that we have in the packs itself. So definitely this is a way that EA has traditionally done, right, to actually get people to get on the game itself. Now, we did also get a very, very huge change, right? I'm talking about the change, right, to your changes to your weekend league rewards. if we take a look at rank 5, right? Right now, they're actually gonna give a campaign mix pack. I believe, right, it includes your Road to the Knockout, right, as well as your Centurions, right, as specials. So given that we are only 2 months into the game, less than 2 months into the game, I think that it's because a lot of people are very, very sick with the crazy overpowered AI center midfield, right? The servers are quite terrible, so people are just sick of the game basically. So definitely, right, especially during this Black Friday period, right, EA wants to get people back onto the game, spend money, spend time on the game itself. So my guess is EA is losing player base, right? That's what I'm trying to say. EA is losing player base. They are most definitely gonna try to do whatever they can in their power to get players back onto the game itself. So that tells me that we're gonna be getting lots of crazy content, right, especially in the upcoming weeks. You guys might be wondering, right, what do we do with our fodder? When exactly should we be selling, right? So for now, your lower raters are doing very, very well. The likes of your 83s are actually up to about 2k. Your 82s are up to about 1k. If you want to be making coins right now, right, you can still be picking up your 82s, right? Because when 83s goes up, your 82s are actually going to follow. Your 84s are right around 3.7, 3.8k, right? Basically, your lower rated fodder is slowly creeping up. Your high rated fodder are in and around the same price. What I would say is we will be getting lots of SBCs, especially within the next few days. Your lower rated fodder is definitely a hole for me. Your 83s and your 84s, definitely a hole. What I would suggest is lazy list them, right? For 84s, you can list them up at about 5.4, 5.5k. Your 83s, you can list them right around 3.4, 3.5k. Those are the prices that I expect to see them going into within the next few days. Of course, I will be telling you guys on the Discord itself how much to sell and when to sell exactly. But we will be getting lots of SBCs, right? We got the 85 plus upgrade already that I've actually not spoken about. This SBC, right, actually refreshes every single day, and then you can actually do this SBC 3 times. So those are the kind of SBCs that we should be seeing for the Black Friday itself, right? I'm talking about this 85 plus upgrade. We have another 2 days. We're possibly gonna get like a 84 plus double upgrade, 3 plus player pick, right? All these cards, right? All these, right, would actually aid in your lower rated fodder going up itself, right? As you guys can see, yet another 83 rated squad. So that is what we will be doing. As for Team of the Weeks, right, they have been fluctuating a lot because they are required for some of the SBCs that we have gotten recently. I believe they dropped from about over 30k, right, back down to about 20k, and then when they're required for the Road to the Knockouts SBC again, right, they actually went back up. Right now, they are actually right around less than 30k. Would I be picking them up? No. But I would say, if they drop to around 25, 24k, right, you can actually consider them, because with Team of the Weeks, right, it's always a risk, because if EA doesn't include them, we're actually gonna be in really serious trouble there. Now, another thing I want to talk about is we do now also know, right, that EA has been continuing this releasing, right, of your marquee matchups, right, on Monday, your UEFA marquee matchup. So that is something that we can take note of, because it seems that they are really, really intent, right, on keeping a curb on the market itself. That is what this does. And in fact, this is actually not for the men's game, right? This is actually for the women's game, because for the men's, right, they're actually having an international break today. Now, another thing that that might possibly catch you off guard, right, is for the Thunderstruck promo on a Friday. Typically, right, in the UK, right, the new promo comes at 6 p.m. UK time. So right now, they're actually pushing it forward by 4 hours. So instead of 6 p.m. UK time, the promo, right, will actually be at 2 p.m. UK time. So do watch out for that for Friday itself. Another thing is also, right, tomorrow will be the start, as I mentioned, of a absolutely brand new season. Again, you don't want to be holding on to your cards, because you never know, you might get a crazy objective player, because EA is desperate to get the player base back. And if you're actually at level 20, right, I would most definitely go with your 86 by 3. I think that is just the correct way to go. It actually gives you an extra card, right? So there will be a lot of stuff to look forward to. Do remember, of course, to also, right, finish your qualies game, right? You either play all or you play none, because again, the season resets tomorrow. And yeah, it's actually gonna be a crazy week of content because of Black Friday. We're gonna get so much stuff. Thank you guys for staying, right? Those who are still here to the end of the video. I have been a bit struggling with my IRL stuff, right? So apologies if I've been less active recently, especially with the videos. I'll try to keep to my schedule of at least a video every 2 days, right? Thank you guys so much for the support that you have been showing me. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys soon, all right? Take care, guys.